You've cranked this thing down as tight as it will go, and your patient is still bleeding. Does this thing even work? Yes, it does. But you need to be able to avoid one common critical error. Do you know what it is? I'm going to explain it on this one for the road. I've been excited and pleased to see our push towards aggressive bleeding control in the pre-hospital space for probably a little over a decade now. We've improved our training, we've improved our resources, we've improved our skills. These are all really positive signs. I've seen the aggressive use of tourniquets. I'm really glad to see that we're doing that out there. And we've definitely accomplished our first and most important priority, which is when you see life-threatening limb bleeding, use a tourniquet, right? But there's a few finer points that we're still frequently missing. One mistake that we still frequently see in our training scenarios is how we tighten this device. And it just comes down to this. It's this simple. Tighten the strap first, then twist the windlass. And when I say tighten the strap, I think you say like, Steve, that's obvious. No, you got a yard on it. I mean, you got to heave. You need to go full Tarzan. Think like the old man in Squid Game, playing tug of war. I want you to really cinch on this strap until it's uncomfortably tight before you ever turn the windlass. You see, the windlass was never designed to do the bulk of the tightening or the cinching. It was the strap that was. But sometimes we get this idea that we just rip this thing on and we stick it and then we let the windlass do all the tightening. That's not what we do. Strap first, windlass second, and strap ridiculously tight. So that's it. Once that tourniquet is in place, cinch that strap first, way tighter than you think it needs to go, and then turn the windlass and hopefully save a life. Hey, I appreciate you watching. I'm Steve Whitehead, and that was One for the Road.